So I just have to ask you, Cowboy Cerrone gave you this jacket?
Oh, he just forwarded it to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
for
That's
tonight.
his?
That's his. So
Wow.
I've been kind of busy. I
Yeah.
was trying to buy something in the mall. Even if I was in the mall, I didn't have time, enough time to go and buy stuff.
Okay.
So he just brought this to me. You know.
I like this bromance that you two have this
Yeah,
week. in
bromance,
Edmonton.
I see that.
I see you doing surfing with him
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah.
What a mall, right?
Yeah.
Have
yeah,
you ever seen a
it's
mall like that
huge.
before?
No.
Yeah.
First time. It is huge. And
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's like well, I've been friends with Cowboy like for 4 years now since I went the first time to Jackson's.
Right.
And we become friends since then, and you know, we get along. But,
So now you're at Team Alpha Male.
well, I'm kind of doing a cross training. I'm gonna be doing kind of cross training. I'm thinking of Alpha Male.
Uh-huh.
That's one of the places that I'm looking at just to stay in Sacramento, live in Sacramento. But I don't know yet for sure if that's the place that it's gonna be. You know, I've been in Alliance, I've been in Kings MMA, I've been in in LA with Eddie Bravo,
Okay.
training with him as well, and of course in Sacramento, Team Alpha Male. And another option is Jackson's. You know, I'm just looking around to see what is going to be the best for me. What is the kind of training that I'm looking for, and I think I'm going to be doing some cross training here and there.
So why did you leave your situation in Chicago?
Oh, it's just I love Chicago. Don't get me wrong, but it's the worst in the weather, and with the injuries and all that, it's like kind of painful living there, you know. And it's because of the weather mostly. But I like the people is really kind, warm, and I like the training there. Everything is perfect. It's just that I wanna be whenever I'm in my house or in my home, I wanna be able to rest or go to the beach or meditate or just clear my mind. And sometimes in Chicago that's really hard because I don't find my place, like.
So what's your relationship with Mike Valle now?
Oh, he's my head coach.
Oh, he's still gonna be with you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna be with him still. I just gonna move from Chicago. I'm gonna stay with him, but I'm gonna be doing some cross training during my training camp. I'm gonna be doing probably a couple of weeks in Chicago or having Coach Mike come here.
And you're considering going back to Jackson's?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I actually went there a couple of months ago,
Uh-huh.
and everything is good there for now. I've been training in the BMF ranch as well with Cowboy,
Yeah.
which has been a really good experience. And I mean, I like all the places. It's just it's everywhere you go, you're gonna find a high quality of training partners and coaching. So it's kind of a tough decision. It's gonna be more up to which place I like more to live, basically.
And do you have your next fight yet?
No, not yet. I think I want to fight one time before the year ends, at least. But I'm waiting for it. I don't have any opponents or names or dates yet. But
Do you have a preference?
Huh?
What's the perfect scenario for you? Do you have a preference in your mind? Oh, this would be a great fight for me to come back to?
I think. Well, I don't really care who is in front of me. I always say this because it's true. You got to be prepared for any situation, every time. If you're not, you learn from it and then you go for it again. So it doesn't matter who is. Everyone is really tough. Everybody's going to be really tough to fight. So anyone.
As you're hanging out with Cowboy, I'm sure you guys joke around talking. Have you guys been talking fights, like mentality stuff? I mean, are there things that he's saying that's kind of rubbing off on you, or?
Yeah, we actually fuck around with each other a lot. We talk shit a lot. But yeah, of course, he always give me good advices about the fighting game. And of course, Kane, I've been hanging around with Kane as well. And I was talking with him earlier too about about the fame and all that because kind of I wanted to see from another perspective how he sees all the changes then he came through all his life. So I was like kind of trying to identify with him or see what I can learn from he has more experience in me. So that's what I was looking for. As always with the guys.
Have you ever had a chance to really hang out with Kane?
Yeah.
Okay, you have.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool to see you both here together. 'Cause
Yeah.
We didn't know how many times we'll see Kane. He
Yeah.
hasn't been around a lot.
Yeah, I saw him a couple of times. I haven't seen him too much, to be honest, lately. But every time that we see each other, it's like we're best friends.
Okay.
My relationship with Kane is really, really good, and we've been hanging around this last couple of days as well.
And have you watched the Frankie Edgar fight a lot?
Yes, of course.
What do you think when you watch it? Is it hard for you to watch it?
No, really. It's just I can identify all the mistakes that I was doing during the fight,
Okay.
and I kind of learn why I was doing that. And you learn from your mistakes, So I think it kind of was more mentally than physically because I was preparing myself really hard. I was training really hard, but I think it was more the mental part that I wasn't ready. I think I feel like a lot of pressure, which I shouldn't feel pressure, you know, and I think that's what it
feel
happens.
like it affected you, the pressure?
Yes, before I can see all the change, you know,
Yeah.
in my lifestyle, in my you know, life. You see, in my training, everywhere I can see. Before I didn't want to take an advice from no one. You know,
Okay.
it was like, fuck everyone. I closed my circle. It was like nobody touches it, and nobody's gonna, you know, come here. I start, you know, I didn't trust nobody. So it was kind of, you know, I got like a mental block, and I think it's what I saw on my fight. Plus, I have to get better on my wrestling, of course,
Yeah.
you know? And of course, everything, right?
Sure.
Of course, you always have to get better in everything, but I think especially in my wrestling.
It's like Kane's the perfect person to talk about that. Did you talk any wrestling?
Yes. We were talking today about that. He actually, when we were in the show, he told me, hey, if you ever want to come by the AKA, you're more than welcome. I never did. I never went there. But I was talking to him today, so I will probably go there.
Cool.
And train for a couple of weeks and see, you know, how I feel there and move from there, finally.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.